Hi viewers, my name is Sirisha. Welcome to my channel Dream Life Diaries. This is the 9th video in my 30-day weight loss series with intermittent fasting and fitness routine. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. My morning fitness routine is quite simple today. I just went for a brisk walk and slow jogging. I walk for 5 minutes and again jog slowly for next 5 minutes and then again walk for 5 more minutes. I keep switching between brisk walk and slow jogging for every 5 minutes. Walking is a refreshing alternative to complicated fitness routines and overpriced gym memberships or personal trainer. All you need to do is correct your technique, walk faster and for longer, and you will lose weight. The way you hold your body while walking is very important to walk easily and comfortably. Poor walking posture can result in injury, discomfort, or make you tired sooner than you should. If you maintain the right posture, you'll be able to walk easily, breathe easily, avoid back pain, walk faster and for longer time. So what are the techniques to keep in mind while walking?
Walk tall. Stand up straight. Do not arch your back. Head up and chin parallel to the ground. Always look forward. Keep your eyes focused at least few feet ahead of you. This ensures that your neck is aligned properly, which helps you breathe properly. Swinging your arms backward and forward not only aids walking, but it also increases calorie burn. Tightening core muscles provide essential stability to your spine and should be activated when you are walking.
Because walking is a weight-bearing exercise, it can help prevent the bone disease osteoporosis. Bones are like muscles in the way that they get stronger and denser the more demands you place on them. Walking or jogging is an outdoor activity. Let's check out some of the benefits of outdoor activity. It boosts your immunity and you'll be able to burn more and more calories. It stimulates the release of dopamine and other chemicals that play an important role in regulating your mood. You'll feel like working out longer and harder. Most importantly, you'll get a burst of vitamin D, which we are all lacking these days. Today I had raw spinach juice as my morning drink. It's a great source of calcium and helps strengthen your bones. It keeps you hydrated and energized throughout the day. So how do I make it? To make spinach juice, we need 1 big bowl of raw spinach or palak, 1 cucumber and 1 apple and some lemon juice. Wash the spinach leaves with warm water with little salt in it. Wash the other vegetables, cucumber and apple, peel and cut them into small pieces. Add all the ingredients to the blender jar and add half cup to 1 cup water as required and blend it. Strain the juice and add some mint leaves to it and some lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of honey. Today I had foxtail millet dosa and few almonds for my breakfast. So what are some of the benefits of foxtail millet? It's rich in vitamin B12, which is essential for maintaining a healthy heart and smooth functioning of the nervous system. It's a good source of calcium, which is vital for healthy bones. It's a good source of iron, which is essential to fight anemia. It's a good source of fiber, which helps in curing constipation in kids as well as adults. Because of the fiber content in foxtail millet, it gives a feeling of fullness, which helps to control excessive food consumption. To make foxtail millet dosa, we need 1 cup of foxtail millet, 1/4 cup of urad dal, and 1 or 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds. Wash all the ingredients and soak them for 8 hours or overnight. We also need 1/4 cup of beaten rice. Soak it for 30 minutes before grinding. Initially grind the urad dal and foxtail millet to a smooth batter and then add the beaten rice and grind it to smooth batter again. Add salt as per your taste. Keep adding water and bring it to a thin consistency. We don't need to ferment this batter. We can make dosas directly. For the detailed recipe, check out the link in the description. Along with the dosa, I also had few almonds. These almonds were soaked in water overnight and peeled. Soaked almonds are softer and easier to digest, which again helps in the absorption of nutrients in a better manner. The health benefits of almonds include lower blood sugar levels, reduced blood pressure, and lower cholesterol levels. They can also reduce hunger and promote weight loss. Try to consume 5 to 10 almonds every day in the morning. Drink 1 to 2 liters of water between the first and the last meal in any form, be it fruit juice, coconut water, buttermilk, milk, or soups. I had a glass of milk and a fistful of seeds between the first and the last meal. This seed mix includes watermelon, pumpkin, sesame, and flax seeds. I bought these seeds, dry roasted them separately, and mixed. Added some salt too for the taste. Try to avoid buying the seed mix from the stores as they contain hidden added sugars. So, what are the reasons to include seeds in your diet? Seeds are a great source of omega-3 fats, vegetarian protein, and fiber. A lot of evidence has shown that they help reduce cholesterol, blood pressure, and even the risk of cancer. I had 2 small sized ragi mudda or ragi balls with sambar for my early dinner. It is very nutritious, calcium rich, and very filling. So, how do I make it? I have taken 1 cup of ragi flour. For 1 cup of ragi flour, I have taken 1 cup of water. Keep adding the water and mix the flour properly. Make sure that there are no lumps formed. I have added all the water. To a kadai, add another cup of water and let it come to boil. When the water is hot, add a teaspoon of ghee and half tablespoon of salt or as per your taste. And mix it well. When the water is boiling, start adding the ragi batter and keep stirring so that there are no lumps formed. Now reduce the flame and cook it on the low flame. We need to keep stirring to make sure there are no lumps formed. And don't worry if the batter is getting stuck to the pan. Just keep stirring. To check the readiness of ragi mudde, wet your hands with water and touch it. If it doesn't get stuck to your hand, that means it's ready. Turn off the flame and let it cool. Let's make the ragi mudda or ragi balls now. Wet your hands with water and start making small balls. Ragi is a fantastic source of calcium that helps strengthen the bones and prevent osteoporosis. It's also rich in fiber and helps in weight loss. I have mentioned all the links to the workouts and recipes in the description. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and add your comments to the comment section below. And do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon next to it to receive notifications for the upcoming videos. Thank you.